Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Alert coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this May 8th edition of what is happening in crypto. Bitcoin, $9,255, Ethereum, $757. Quite a mixed bag across the market today in general, with many big losers and gainers in the top 100. Bytecoin up 129% after being listed on Binance. Zilliqa maintaining good momentum. 0x slowing down after its big week of growth. PoonDX up 36.8%. Holochain still up big time. Nexo and Matrix AI both moving into the top 100. Tyler Winklevoss comes out on Twitter publicly calling out Bill Gates, saying, hey, you know what, Bill? You can short Bitcoin if you want. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Boom! Crypto drama in the house. Oh my God. That is awesome. Of course, I love what the Winklevoss twins in general have been doing for crypto, really pushing to make it more and more professional. To see them calling out Bill Gates is just a little bit of an extra icing on the cake, so to speak. The owner of New York Stock Exchange has been reportedly working on a Bitcoin exchange. Really? Tell me more. This will be really big when they bring it out. Inevitable. We're going to see so many of these big stock exchanges getting into Bitcoin. And it's going to start with Bitcoin, guys. And then they're going to bring on Ethereum, and then Ethereum Classic, and then EOS. And before you know it, there's going to be people running around in these stock exchanges, you know, trading Funfair and Verge and all kinds of different tokens. That is going to be an interesting time. But we're starting with Bitcoin. So not a bad way to start. Norwegian court rules Nordea Bank can indeed close the account of a crypto exchange. Very unfortunate situation and an unfortunate ruling to be made over there in Norway. Recently, of course, we did see courts in Chile side with cryptocurrency exchanges, telling the banks, no, indeed, you cannot deny them access to banking facilities. Norway going the other way. I would not be surprised if this gets taken up to the next level of courts. But if it does set a precedent, then we may, of course, see some of that crypto business leaving Norway, which would be an unfortunate situation. Norway seems like it should be indeed be a player in the crypto space. Facebook is launching a new team dedicated to the blockchain because, of course, they are. It was only a matter of time. If we see Facebook implement their own blockchain solution, something like Steemit, for example, that'll be massive. I don't like it because, you know, screw Facebook. Even though I have a Facebook account, we have a page over on Facebook, and I don't like Facebook very much. And if you look at the guy behind their blockchain team, David Marcus. Now, David Marcus sits on the board of directors over at Coinbase, and he's also a former president of PayPal. Very corporate. Very corporate. And I think the solution that Facebook comes up with will be very corporate solutions. But of course, Facebook has a crazy amount of money. So they might come up with all kinds of interesting blockchain products. Remember, JP Morgan's also big into blockchain. A lot of companies are really big into blockchain and putting a lot of money into research and development. So we'll keep watching that story with interest. Bitmain's Antminer, the Z9, has been designed to mine Zcash. Immediately after this announcement, Zcash comes out and says, immediate technical priority to make Zcash ASIC resistant. In the continued battle of Bitmain versus all cryptocurrencies, basically, every time they come out with a new miner that will potentially wreck the mining ecosystem for those coins, many coins we see making forks in order to cancel out that ASIC mining capability. Monero, for example, recently having done that. Zcash will be doing the same thing. It would have been nice if Dash had done that, because Dash miners, of course, have become very unprofitable. Of course, you have to remember, Bitmain is in it for the money, guys. They do not care about the communities. They do not care about any of that stuff. They just want to make as much money as possible. Nice to see Zcash doing this. What do you guys think? Is Zcash making the right call here, or should they let the ASICs come? Because remember, if people are buying those ASICs, they're going to get screwed when their ASIC comes and they can no longer mine Zcash with it. Interesting debate. IOTA, Cubic. This is really big news. This is the evolution of IOTA. This is going to be smart contracts powered by IOTA. This is going to be oracles powered by IOTA. And this is like, you guys got to come over here and watch this video. There'll be a link down below, of course. But this has got to be the most epic, awesome video for smart contracts I've ever seen in my life. So you guys got to come over here and check this out. It's a bit of fun. Neblio will be making an exciting partnership next week. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? But these crypto companies love doing this. Hey, we're going to make an announcement in like a week. Let the speculation begin. I wonder what will happen to Neblio's price. Probably go up. And on the news, go down. Let's see if the market cycles continue as they normally do. Icon partners with Japan's first crypto fund, B Cryptos. Now, that in of itself is super awesome, but when you realize that also behind B Cryptos is Coin, the same guys behind Cash, you realize that's a very exciting partnership. It puts them in bed with all of those people. Very cool. This could be a nice foot in the door for Icon in Japan. The Changing Energy System, a blueprint for economic recovery. Now, this has been penned by David Martin of Power Ledger and Dante Disparte. He is a new advisor at Power Ledger. It's a very interesting article, basically going through why our centralized power systems are broken. They're talking particularly about Puerto Rico and what happened to Puerto Rico after the big hurricanes came through. People have been left without power for a very long time because you have centralized power services. Lines go down. It's hard for small communities in particular to recover. Imagine if all of that was decentralized. You had small communities generating their own power. I mean, my goodness, it's Puerto Rico. They must get more sunshine than a lot of places, certainly. They could definitely really benefit from small, decentralized, localized power generation with, of course, power trading happening via a system like Power Ledger. Very interesting read, this article. KuCoin has listed Aphelion. That's Aphelion's first big exchange listing. Of course, very exciting. Came in pretty strong immediately into the exchange, but now it's kind of chilling down around the 50-cent mark. 400,000 spot coins are going to be airdropped. You got to come over here and get registered. If you are a holder of Red Pulse, Switch.io, QLink, or Effect.ai, you will be in to get an airdrop. So why wouldn't you register? It's free money, guys, especially if you have all four of those. You just sit back, register, and wait for the money to get dropped to you. That's awesome. Mainframe has announced the third part of their airdrop campaign. This is proof of heart. I like the idea here. They're going to be giving away $1 million worth of mainframe tokens based on who donates the most. Now, they're going to be giving it to a few different nonprofit organizations like the Freedom of Press Organization, NICE, Electronic Privacy Information Center, Electronic Frontier Foundation, American Civil Liberties Union, and Amnesty International. I like all those. Good causes for sure. Now, how it works, there's an Ethereum address. You send your Ethereum there. Whoever the top 100 donors are will all get 4 Ethereum worth of mainframe tokens, and so on down the list. This is a donation. There's no guarantees that you will get anything. Got to keep that in mind. Now, if you donate at least 0.5 Ethereum, you will get some mainframe tokens, but no exact amount is promised or guaranteed. You're making a donation, and to reward you for donating to cool charitable causes, they're going to be giving away free money. So it's you see the system they got going on here? It's very interesting. I like the model. I think it's really cool. It's kind of a win-win either way because you get to give money to charity. Remember to keep that receipt, guys, because that is going to be a tax-deductible event because you're donating to charity here. I don't know if they're issuing receipts out exactly for this tax-deductible event, but nevertheless, you should be trying to chase that up if you can. But you get to donate to charity, so you get your feel-goods that way. And, of course, if you donate enough, you're going to be getting some mainframe tokens, which is awesome. What do you guys think about the proof of heart model? Cool model. Should other ICOs try to repeat it, or just more marketing? You guys let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.